Good evening. Not everyone in the Northwoods can easily get from point A to point B. Cities and towns are spread out. There are a lot of woods and lakes to navigate, and some people just don't have access to a ride. But one organization hopes to change that. Newswatch 12's Dakota Sherrick joins us live in the studio with more on what Northwoods Transit Connections will be adding in the new year. Dakota, good evening.
Lane, the Northwoods Transportation Service plans to add 3 new routes starting in 2019. Those new routes are not only meant to provide more regularly scheduled public transportation, but to provide that service to more people as well.
We're going to introduce new routes that will connect several rural communities that aren't currently serviced.
Next year, towns such as Lando Lakes, Conover, Sugar Camp, Three Lakes, and St. Germain will have access to Northwoods Transit Connections services.
It really is a great asset for small towns.
Transit manager Roger Youngren says the new routes include Eagle Eye service, which will connect Phelps, Conover, Lando Lakes, and Eagle River. The other 2 routes will run in opposite directions, connecting Rhinelander, the Lakeland area, St. Germain, Eagle River, Three Lakes, and Sugar Camp.
So we'll hopefully increase our ridership, number one, and number two, service communities in rural areas. A lot of people that are in these communities are elderly or disabled, and that's really who we cater to.
I think the main reason for our community is just the healthcare aspect of it, with the hospitals and clinics all located in the surrounding areas.
St. Germain Chamber of Commerce Director Penny Strom is hopeful that the transit service will also allow people to see what these smaller rural towns have to offer.
People will be staying in St. Germain now with the drop-off, finding out some of the great stores we have. So it's a great economic boom for all of the communities involved.
The new routes will begin on January 2nd and will run on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, with the hope that more runs will be added in the future. Youngren did say there would be a slight increase in rates for people traveling on the longer routes. For more information, visit WJFW.com later tonight.